Hello and welcome to Tropicana, where we are currently redoing my whole island from a lake island to a swamp island. So everything has been flattened and removed, and so basically today we are terraforming the area for my museum to go. And pretty much it's gonna be like a lake situation with a lot of falls happening. It's gonna be cliffs. It's just going to be very cool. See a photo on Pinterest kind of with the idea for this, so I will link it below in the description box if you want to go and have a look at it. It's very cool, and I just think it would suit my island really well with the vibe that I want to do. So I am not the greatest at terraforming. We've seen it before, we'll see it again. I do things and then 10 minutes later I hate it and I'm like, well, I guess I gotta get rid of everything I just did, which makes it really annoying. Always gotta pop a balloon. Always. We know that. It's the rule on this channel. You see a balloon, you pop it. So pretty much what I'm doing now is I'm building the second level, which is going to act as like my surrounding falls to where I want my museum. And then the level that we're on is the level that the museum will sit on. As you can tell, I've kind of built the end bit where I want the museum to sit into the cliff. And now we're building the little surrounding edges, I guess. As we've seen in my other videos, I do prefer to lay down the building like size with dirt first. That way it gives me an idea of where it's going to sit, kind of what it's going to look like without actually having it there and being in the way. I just find it a bit easier to terraform and work around if I have a guide already there. And look, it's Judy. Oh. Judy is in my way. Oh my god, as you can tell, she's still in my way. Move, Judy. Oh, someone's yelling for me. Oh. Okay, so now is the tedious task of working out waterfalls. Oh, I love them, but I hate the restrictions that are on them. And also time to do our water terraforming for our lake part of this. I love how they look, but they're such a pain to make. Like, I don't know what it is, something about water terraforming. I don't know. It's just not easy. It doesn't come naturally to me. Actually, all of terraforming doesn't come naturally to me. But we seem to do it. It seems to work. It just takes me a really long time to get there. And that's okay. With more practice and more building, we will get there. We won't be as good as some of the top terraformers, but that's okay with me. We don't need to be perfect. It's all okay. Alright, time to put the museum in. Yeah! Okay, it looks like a very big area for the museum, particularly now I'm filling in this section, but this part over here will actually be a part of a build later on. So I figured if I just do the pre-build work of it now, because it kind of fits in with the museum, it also makes it easier later on. Oh, we love the whoops that happens. This is what I mean, the waterfall. That they're beautiful, but they just, oh, they're a lot of work. A lot of work. Worth it if you get them right, but a lot of work. But as I was saying, this is a big area for the museum, but I don't mind it because I've never really put a lot of effort into my museum areas. I kind of just whack it anywhere randomly and build a cliff or two around it, and I'm like, yeah, it's done. And Blathers deserves better than that. Blathers deserves a kingdom. He may be scared of bugs, and that's my favourite part of him, but he deserves an area that will attract all the bugs, all the fish, all the fossils. It's what he deserves. So pretty much what I'm doing down here is I'm just decorating the little mini island bits, I guess, although they're not really islands, they're just like the little side bits. I think they look really cool. You'll see them later on how it all turns out and everything. Oh, my cliffs look so good, my waterfalls look so good. Oh, I like them a lot, even though they're a pain to build. They do look very good. There's also the pain of decorating, where you try to do something and then it's like, oh, you can't, because then you get stuck, which happens quite often for me. So even though I know this isn't terraforming, I did do a little bit of this decoration on the upper level just to get kind of a sense of what the vibe would be if it works, all of that. I think Stonehenge looks really good up there actually. Yes, we got the little tree on the edge thing to work. I did have a lot of trouble with that a while ago. It just didn't want to work. I don't know what happened, but it worked on this one, so I'm not mad. I did actually end up changing the pattern that's underneath the well. There we go. It's just, I didn't like that last one as much as I thought I would. If you have enjoyed this little terraforming speed build, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, leave a comment, maybe chuck a subscribe this way. There will be more builds coming. Keep an eye out for my next video where we do the decorate speed build for this museum. You'll get to see the final product. It's gonna look really cool. I can tell you right now, it does look really cool actually. I don't know, it turned out way better than what I even thought it would. And you can kind of see the style that's happening right now. It looks so good. Let me just tell you that right now. It looks so good. Even just like this, it looks so good. But with all of that, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.